With YouTube attacking alternative media, please consider supporting the channel via Patreon for just $1 per month. Link below. Marvel's Ant-Man and the Wasp. Man, I loved Ant-Man. I did. I really, really loved Ant-Man when it came out in 2015. I felt that that Marvel had delivered a fun and fresh origin story that did have elements of Edgar Wright, and the elements that felt like Edgar Wright felt good, but I understand why Edgar left. I get it. At this point, given the success of Black Panther and kind of letting some of the new directors maybe kind of do their own thing a little bit, maybe a little more on the subversive side from what Marvel was homogenizing for a bit, I can see why Edgar Wright might be a little bit on the pissed off side because he was working on this project for so long. But now that this has nothing to do with him, he has no influence whatsoever, I am curious to see how this thing is going to play out. So let's take a look at the teaser trailer for Ant-Man and the Wasp.
I just have one question. When Cap needed help, if I'd asked you, would you have come?
I guess we'll never know. But if you had, you'd have never been caught.
I do some dumb things, and the people I love the most, they pay the price.
Thanks to you, we had to run. We're still running.
Let's go.
Nice.
Maybe you just need someone watching your back. Like a partner.
Hold on. You gave her wings and blasters. So I take it you didn't have that tech available for me? No, I did.
All right, that looks pretty cool. That looks pretty good. I like that quite a bit. It feels like it has a lot of the same kind of fun, just good old times from the first movie. Bringing back Michael Pena. I didn't see the other guys from the first film. The other guys helped out in the heist. Obviously, Yellow Jacket is gone, although Yellow Jacket could make an appearance at some point. And the new villain is Ghost, a character that I don't know much about, but I'll definitely need to look into before the film comes out. And it looks like there's definitely a good movie in there. I'm wondering how it's going to tie in, though, to the events post Avengers Infinity War. Right? This is one of my concerns with this trailer having come out today. I'm not against the trailer having come out. I'm not against anything of that sort. But I am curious, like, you know, tying into the larger MCU narrative, which is something that I've kind of complained about for a while. I've been critical of because I feel like they're losing the thread constantly. I feel like they're just losing all the info on that. But there's kind of they've lost what they've been trying to build. Right? How does this tie into that? Where, I mean, they're in San Francisco this time, I think. No, that's Brooklyn, isn't it? That looks like it's Brooklyn, right here. Yeah, I think that. Well, yeah, there's Avengers Tower. Okay, so they're in New York, and New York clearly got torn up from Avengers Infinity War. It's going to probably happen, right? We saw that scene with Spider-Man and the Spidey sense and Thanos coming in and whatnot, or something happening. So what are the consequences going to be? Now, granted, I could be reading into this too much. I could be reading into it entirely too much because we don't know what happens in Avengers Infinity War. We don't know what goes on in the other side of stuff. So that could be an issue. Hopefully we'll get more answers soon. I just feel like with everything going on right now with Avengers Infinity War, like this feels like a distraction, which it shouldn't be, because we're supposed to be hyped up for the big 10-year, the culmination of it all sort of thing. And now we're seeing like what happens afterward that doesn't look like there's any kind of consequences that we see, and that's not gonna go well with the with the people that are watching at home. You know what I mean? Like, that's not gonna go over well, because it's like, oh well, clearly nothing impacted anything well enough in order to have any impact. I don't know. Again, I could entirely just be out my own ass on this one, but that's yeah. I'm just I don't know. Just not. I'm a little concerned. A little wee bit concerned.